everyone, Miss Jean here. Are you ready for another mini adventure in Discovery Mountain? Well, it's the end of the school day at Discovery Mountain Academy, and Amy Beckman is in the parking lot waiting for Janet. Let's join them and keep your eyes and ears open as we exercise our faith in today's episode called Fearfully and Wonderfully.
How was your day, Janet? Are you hungry? Should we stop at Miss Michelle's for a snack before we head home?
Rotten, no, and no.
Wow, was school really that bad?
Yes.
Anything you want to talk about?
Where do I begin?
Well, when I dropped you off this morning, everything was okay. So when did your day start going downhill?
Everything wasn't okay this morning.
It wasn't?
Don't tell me you've already forgotten how I dropped my bowl of cereal all over the kitchen floor.
Oh yeah, that was kind of funny.
No, it wasn't. Not only did I have to clean it up, I had to change my clothes because I got milk all over my pants.
It's not like it made us late to school or anything like that. You know the saying, don't sweat the small stuff. Or how about, don't cry over spilled milk?
It wasn't just milk, it was oat flakes too.
It can't have been awful the whole day. I happen to know Dad put a slice of homemade banana bread in your lunch.
Okay, I guess my lunch was pretty good. But the rest of the day was definitely not. During English class, when I got up to sharpen my pencil, I tripped and banged my knee into Logan's desk.
Ouch! Whew, that sounds painful.
Not as painful as having everyone laugh at me. And then at PE, I couldn't do anything right.
But I thought you were playing softball for PE. You're good at softball.
I used to be. Today, I dropped an easy fly ball, struck out twice, and collided with Lana when we were both going for the same ball.
Well, you can be happy that the school day's over now. See? Things are looking better already.
I still have homework.
Homework? You almost always get all your schoolwork done during the day. What happened?
Chaplain Jake happened.
Oh?
He gave us a Bible verse to write about.
Chaplain Jake's given you lots of Bible verses to memorize and write about.
Not like this one.
Did he assign you a particularly long verse this time?
No, it's actually kind of short.
What verse is it?
It's from Psalm 139:14. I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made.
That is kind of short. So what's the problem?
I just don't get it.
Don't get what?
What does fearfully made even mean? I don't understand. What are we supposed to be afraid of anyway?
Well, it isn't about being scared.
It isn't?
No, it's an old-fashioned way of saying to be in awe of something, being amazed by it. God made our bodies, and they're amazing and wonderful.
I'm not so sure about that. I keep dropping things and tripping over my own feet. That's hardly amazing and wonderful.
You're just growing. Everyone's a little ungainly when they're growing fast.
Maybe.
Now that we're home, let's go inside and do a little experiment that might help you understand a bit better.
Okay, so what's the experiment?
Stand right there. Now, hold out your index finger.
Index finger?
It's the one you point with.
Oh, yeah.
Now, stretch out your arm and point at me. Now, touch your nose.
Okay.
How did you do that?
Do what?
Touch your nose. How did you do it?
I just did it.
You just did it? How did you know which muscles to tighten, which muscles to use together to get your finger to touch your nose?
I don't know.
Did you watch your finger to make sure it went to the right place?
No.
You didn't? Did you watch your nose?
No.
I don't trust you. Do it again, but this time close your eyes.
Okay, my eyes are closed.
Okay, now keep your eyes shut and touch your nose.
There. Now are you satisfied?
What? It's a miracle!
It was hardly a miracle.
Okay, maybe I made it too easy for you. Let's try it again. But this time, close your eyes and stand on one foot.
Okay, I'm standing on one foot. And before you speak, my eyes are shut tight and I'm not peeking.
Now, touch your nose.
Okay, I did it. It was a little bit harder because I was trying to keep my balance, but I still touched my nose.
How many miracles did it take for that to happen?
How many miracles? I'm not sure. I've never thought about it like that.
Well, I can tell you, it took an unbelievable number.
Really?
Janet, everything you do is a miracle. The fact that you can do something as simple as wiggling your pinky is a miracle.
And that's why you think touching my nose is a miracle?
Yes. We're just so used to those everyday miracles. We don't even pay attention to them. Did you think about the fact that you used your ears to touch your nose?
What? Used my ears? What are you talking about?
When you were standing on one foot, you used your ears to help keep your balance.
I did?
Ears are amazing. When your head moves, the fluid in your ear canal sloshes around, and the tiny hairs lining those canals tell your brain what position you're in. Then, your brain sends messages to your muscles that help keep you balanced.
Now that sounds like a miracle.
It's just another example of how fearfully and wonderfully we're made.
I think I'm beginning to understand. I also think I'm beginning to feel hungry. Is it too late for a snack?
Well, I'm not gonna drive back to Miss Michelle's, but I think there's still a slice of Dad's banana bread in the kitchen.
Yay! Now let's see if I can walk my amazing, miraculous body into the kitchen without tripping.
Amy Beckman is right. Our bodies are fearfully and wonderfully made. God has made billions of human beings, but we're not mass-produced in some sort of human-building factory. Each of us is handcrafted by God in His image, specially designed to be who we are and to fulfill the purpose God has planned for us. So, exercise your faith this week by paying attention to what an amazing and wonderful miracle you are. I'm Miss Jean, and you've been listening to a mini adventure in Discovery Mountain, where the air is clear enough to hear your imagination, and where every day is an exercise in faith. Visit us at discoverymountain.com to send us a message and listen to full episodes on demand. Discovery Mountain is a production of The Voice of Prophecy. Fearfully and Wonderfully was written by Janice Nelson.